An African parable. There once was a monkey who lived on an island, and this island experienced a terrible, terrible monsoon, and the monkey barely survived. He only survived by climbing to the tallest tree on the island and grabbing onto the branch and just holding on for dear life. And as the monsoon subsided, he looked down into the water because the tree was kind of overlooking the water, and he saw a little tiny fish struggling again, trying to swim against the current. And this fish clearly looked like it was barely making it. And the monkey was of kind heart. And so the monkey decided, I'm gonna go save this fish. So the monkey climbed out onto the branch, the furthest branch, at great risk to his own life, right? He's very heroic. He climbs out and swoops down into the water and snatches the fish to save it from the current. And then he puts the fish on dry land. And at first the fish seems very excited and grateful and is flapping around with gratitude, but then it settles into a peaceful, deep sleep. This is a parable that is, yes, a little bit morbid, but it really guides the way that I think about action and contemplation. One of the things that I think about a lot as a social psychologist and as a practical theologian is, how do our particularities, how do our distinctives, how do our differences impact our oneness? And so many of us who spend time in the contemplative practices are seeking oneness. And we want to be in relationship with the other, but what does that look like? And how can it be something that is honoring to both of us and also lifts all of us up? And this parable is so endearing to me because the monkey was a really good monkey. The monkey cared. The monkey wanted to make a difference. The monkey wanted to connect. The monkey noticed the fish. I mean, there were so many beautiful things about this monkey. But the monkey also did not have a sociological imagination. The monkey did not recognize that the monkey was distinct from the fish, that the monkey had an identity that was different than the fish, that the monkey had an experience in the world that was different than the fish's experience in the world, that the monkey had power and agency that the fish did not have. And so without that sociological imagination, without understanding, where am I located in our social world relative to others, then we can't actually be one when we seek it. And actually, when we do try to be one, sometimes we end up hurting each other, dishonoring each other, even killing each other, which is the opposite of our goal as contemplatives, as those of us who follow the Christian tradition. And so I think about this and I think, gosh, there are some serious limitations to good intentions, especially when we're blind to the ways in which some of these social processes are impacting us.